What if Poison Serpent had an evolution during the second season of Beyblade? Poison Serpent is a right-spinning balance type Beyblade owned by Reggie in the anime. Reggie was notoriously known for breaking other people's Beyblades in battle. Unfortunately, the combo in real life isn't that good at all. So what if Reggie did come back in season 2 with an evolved version of Poison Serpent? What would it be? Well, here's my take on making it an evolved version of Poison Serpent while keeping it as a balance type but overall upgrading its combo. First off, we're going to have to change the fusion wheel. The Poison fusion wheel has 15 rectangular protrusions sticking out, but unfortunately this causes a lot more harm to the user rather to the opponent. So we're going to be changing the Poison fusion wheel for the Forbidden fusion wheel. The Forbidden fusion wheel has a lot of attack potential but also is able to hold a lot of stamina as well. I also think it would be a good thematical upgrade as we're going from Poison Serpent to Forbidden Serpent. If you also look on the side, the edges are pretty rough, which will give Serpent overall some pretty good smash attacks. And the spin track switch 145, since this is the main feature on Poison Serpent, we're actually going to be keeping this. Now for the tip semi-defense, I feel like this should have been some sort of attack tip. Poison Serpent was always so aggressive in the anime like an attack type, but they gave it a semi-defense tip which will pretty much nullify any attack potential that Poison Serpent had. So I found the perfect tip that will overall keep some good stamina but have a lot more attack potential. And the tip is Flat Spike. Flat Spike is just like a flat tip but has a tiny spike in the center. This tip will be an overall combination of a stamina / attack tip, but more on the attack side. Overall, we're keeping the balance aspect on Serpent being able to go from stamina mode to attack mode at any time. So now that we have all the parts chosen, let's assemble our final product. And here we have Forbidden Serpent Switch 145 Flat Spike, a balance type Beyblade that has both stamina, defense, and attack properties, but mostly leaning on the attack portion. This will actually be able to represent all the aggressiveness that it had in the anime. Another feature that I've noticed, since the Forbidden Fusion Wheel is a little bit raised, the Switch 145 spin track actually sticks out. So the spin track now actually has some attack potential, being able to hit other Beyblades. So now to test out this combo, we're going to be going against 4 other stages of Beyblades. By the way, just an announcement, if you guys do like this channel and would like to support me directly, I did start a Patreon which you can find a link in my bio. Some perks so far will be a 24 early access to my Beyblade shop before it's released to the public. You will also have an exclusive chat in our Discord server and will have your name displayed at the end of every video. Regardless, thank you guys all for the support that you guys have given me. Now back to the video. Our first stage will be against Flame Sagittario, a right-spinning stamina type Beyblade owned by Kenta in the anime. In the anime, Flame Sagittario was also one of the Beyblades that Reggie broke, but in real life, Flame Sagittario has extremely good stamina, so as long as it can outlast our Forbidden Serpent, it should be able to win. Our second stage will be against Rock Aries, a right-spinning defense type Beyblade owned by Hyoma in the anime. And guess what? Reggie also broke this guy's Beyblade in the anime. But in real life, it's going to be a lot harder because Rock Aries will have a lot of good counterattacks included in its defense. And our third stage will be against our last evolution, Burn Libra, a right-spin stamina type Beyblade and my take on the evolution of Flame Libra. And in the anime, Reggie also broke Flame Libra. So now we're going to be facing off the evolution of Flame Libra using the evolution of Poison Serpent. It'll be interesting to see which evolution is stronger. And our fourth stage will be against Poison Serpent. You guys already know this, but Poison Serpent is a right-spinning balance type Beyblade owned by Reggie in the anime. Let's see how the original combo holds up to the new one. Alright, now let's get on to the battles. Now we have Forbidden Serpent versus Flame Sagittario. We're going to be doing a best of 5, so first to 3 points will take it all. A crazy knockout. Forbidden Serpent was completely calm until he got aggravated and knocked Sagittario out. The score is now 1-0. And a 2-hit double knockout. Let's slow this down to see what actually happened. Serpent immediately goes in for the attack but gets countered, but as soon as it lands, it goes in for another attack and gets a double knockout. The score is still 1-0 with Forbidden Serpent in the lead. Flame Sagittario gets knocked out and now the score is 2-0. And even on low power, Forbidden Serpent gets the knockout, which means the score is now 3-0. This was a good attempt by Flame Sagittario, but Forbidden Serpent was just in complete control this whole match. You can kind of see how the flat spike tip is working. It's either going in stamina or immediately back into attack. It's like slowly stalking its prey and then striking at the right time. So now for our second stage, we have Rock Aries versus Forbidden Serpent. Rock Aries is a defense type, so we're going to be testing out the attack portion on Forbidden Serpent to see if it can break through it. We're going to be doing another best of 5, so first at 3 points, we'll take it all. That was a beautiful sequence of attacks, perfectly played out by Serpent there. The score is now 1-0. That was incredible. Serpent was conserving its stamina at the beginning and got the knockout at the end. The score is now 2-0. That was such a funny knockout. We need to see this replay. So it looks like Forbidden Serpent goes in for the first hit, but Aries immediately counters. But then Forbidden Serpent slaps back and finally knocks out Rock Aries. The score is now 3-0, which means Forbidden Serpent wins once again with a clean sweep. Now looking at Forbidden Serpent's play, I love how the balance type aspect is being put into play here. It can either go from stamina or to attack whenever it wants. It's able to compete with Aries' stamina, but also be able to break through its defense. Definitely a good try once again by Rock Aries. And now for our evolution battle, we have Burn Libra versus Forbidden Serpent. Both Beyblades upgraded from the previous Beyblades, so both of these should be stronger than before. Forbidden Serpent has been completely dominating recently, so let's see if Burn Libra can break its winning streak. We're going to be doing another best of 5, so first at 3 points, we'll take it all. Burn Libra held through all of Serpent's attacks and gave it its first loss. The score is now 0-1. A huge collision, but if we look closely, Serpent was still in the stadium while Libra was gone. The score is now 1-1. Oh my god, look at that hit. Let's look at this slowly. Serpent goes in for the attack, completely throws Libra, and Libra grinds upon Poison Serpent on the stand. The score is now 2-1. Libra had a whole different playstyle this time, completely fighting back. The score is now tied 2-2. And even with all that expended energy by Forbidden Serpent at the start, it manages to get a knockout. The score is now 3-2, which means Forbidden Serpent takes the win. So far, this was the closest match we had. Libra was not going down without a fight. A really good try by Burn Libra, being able to hold out for 5 battles. And now for the final stage, we have Poison Serpent versus Forbidden Serpent. Can Poison Serpent compete with its evolution? Well, let's find out. We're going to be doing another best of 5, so first at 3 points, we'll take it all. A brutal start. If you look closely, Forbidden Serpent actually knocked out Poison Serpent way before he got knocked out. The score is now 1-0 with Forbidden Serpent in the lead. And another hard knockout by Forbidden Serpent here, and the score is now 2-0. And that's all it took, the final hit to end off the match. This was probably the fastest best of 5 we've had. Forbidden Serpent literally ended all of these battles so fast. I would say good try to Poison Serpent, but it did just kind of get slapped around every time. So now that we finished with all the battles, what did you guys think about this evolution? I personally think this build was actually really good. It fits the balance portion of Poison Serpent, but it overall upgraded its attack stat just like in the anime and being able to actually be good in battles. But if you guys had to make an evolution for Poison Serpent, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. But other than that, thank you guys all for the support and thanks for watching.